we're gonna talk about subconscious mind, and how it controls the body and our actions. Because we are going to talk about our other habits like smoking, alcohol, weight, eating unhealthy food, not exercising, and once we get into that habit where it is stored those stimuli and how it keeps telling us that okay, do this, keep smoking, keep not eating unhealthy food, and keep not exercising, those commands, where it comes from. So conscious mind is like this: conscious, that we take decisions. I'm talking, I will talk. There's a consciously I'm doing it. This is a consciousness, and this is in regular mind, which has a four faculties. Conscious mind has a four faculties. That first one, where the new thought comes. Like you have noticed that when you are sitting, just sit and relax and look, the thoughts will come from nowhere. And there are the thoughts that are new, and some thoughts are from past experiences. So the new thought comes is a one area. That new thought comes. Then it could be a desire. So if you have a new desire, it comes in that area. And then it goes to the intellect area. Suppose you want to do something against somebody's advice. That your wife or husband said that come home today, we want to plan something. But you decide to go out with your friend instead. So now there's a new thought. It will go to intellect area, that okay, what will be the consequences if I don't go home and go out with my friend? And then it will go into the memory area. We'll consult the memory area whether okay, we had a bad experiences of doing these things, so let's not do that and go back home today instead of going out with the friends. But if you had a fight with your spouse or partner, and there's a fourth area called ego, you would say that ego will say, hey, I don't want to go home. Who is she or who is she to boss me around? I'll go with my friend. So this is ego. Now each area can work independently, but they work together, and this is are taken together. But when this becomes a powerful, it becomes a virus for this computer. In computer, you have this same mechanism. This is a memory, is a database. Intellect is a coding that is done to get the right command. And new thoughts are basically when you are is a processor basically. It will keep processing. This is a coding, that right or wrong command. Memory is a database. Ego is a virus. As soon as virus hits the computer system, this all three departments will not work. Same way, whenever your ego is hurt or ego is more dominant in this mind, conscious mind, it will destroy your memory. You will forget that okay, that this could have bad consequences, but you still take a risk. You will not use the right or wrong decisions, and you will go with any thoughts that comes basically. So that's a dangerous area. Now this is a conscious mind. What is subconscious mind? Subconscious word itself is a misnomer, because usually we use subconscious when it's something below it, topographically or functionally. But this is actually opposite here. So some people don't want to use, they call it unconscious mind. But commonly people will use subconscious mind. Now subconscious mind actually is the where your experiences and your memory are stored, your desires are stored, and previous actions are stored. And that's actually rules the conscious mind. Let me give you an example. If you decide that you don't want to get angry with somebody, consciously deciding now here with a new thought, because you want to follow that your idea. But if that person comes along and he or she just makes little mistakes, you will get mad right away, because you have just put that new thought in conscious mind. It has to replace the thoughts and desire in a subconscious mind. Then and then it will work, otherwise it will not work. Same way, smoking. Teenager decides that I want to quit, I want to start smoking. So there's a new thought. Then it will go to intellect area. Then he says, okay, my parents smoking, I can smoke. Makes sense. But if parents are not smoking, then it will go to memory, that what could happen My parents will get mad, they'll be kicked out of the house or whatever. Whatever the consequences would it, intellect says, oh, don't worry, we will handle that. And then ego says, yes, my friends are doing it, then why can't I do it? That ego will come and then smoking starts. First time, he doesn't like smoking or she doesn't like smoking, but because then he goes into the habit, addicting nature of the thing, peer pressure, and then continues to smoke. Now that desire and action starts putting into this area. Now whenever he wants to smoke, the mind doesn't say, he's subconsciously smoking. That's why we say that, oh, I'm doing everything subconsciously. I am not aware of it. That's the meaning of it, that it bypasses in future once the experience is stored in the subconscious mind. Now, how do we know that in certain things in subconscious mind or not? You can try to see whether you're doing certain things with your awareness or without awareness. If you are doing certain things without your awareness, it's coming from subconscious mind. Like eating, you're not aware that you continue to eat unhealthy foods. You really don't want to eat and you're doing it, probably it is a subconscious mind. Now, we discussed that mind is stronger than physical body and spirit is stronger than mind. For example, let's prove this one, that how mind is stronger than physical body. This is the finger and I say I don't want to move this finger. So my mind is controlling this physical finger and I won't move it. So you can say that way, that mind is stronger than the physical body. Spirit is stronger than the mind. Suppose I get in an accident and I'm almost on the ventilator and ventilator is moved, still my body is still running, and you come to see doctor, and doctor says, hey, his spirit is moving this all organs now. He's mentally brain dead in a way. So then the spirit is moving every system, but once spirit leaves, we die basically. So spirit is stronger. We have experienced that again. So subconscious mind and spirit are closely linked. When we do a lot of things, then it goes into kind of a spirit or subconscious mind. Now, how do we know that everybody, we say that subconscious mind is in your right side, that your all memories and everything is stored, and your left brain is your conscious mind. There is a test that you can do to find out whether your subconscious mind is more active, that is your right brain, or left brain. Now you do just one time these things, hold this finger like this and clap 2-3 times, and then do like this and grasp it tightly. You will see that either your left thumb goes over the right. In that case, if your left thumb goes over your right, it means your right mind is more powerful, and that you're using your lot of subconscious, your intuitive skills, your visual skills, imaginary skills. If it is like that, you're using more analytical data. You need to have proof before you believe anything. These people are more believer. These people they are believers, but they need proof to believe anything. So each individual works both ways, both time throughout the day and night, both brains working, both subconscious and consciously working, intuitive works working, but there is a predominance of these things, and that is scientifically proved things. You can look into internet and you will find about that.